Cars 3. It was the first race of the season. Lightning was happy racing with Bobby Swift, Cal Weathers, and Brake Yardy, as all the track modes would be just for any of the race cars raced around the track. When Brum, which has been talking about it, and as the flag went out, Lightning won the race. Another racer was the Next Gen racer. He was black with Francis Beltline on the front. Lightning saw him. He was the fastest, and his name is Jackson Storm. Jackson Storm was a very fast racer than Lightning McQueen. Lightning went to talk to Jackson what he's up to. You have better ideas, you know, said Jackson. I must be in Trinkmore, and I'll be here tonight. Okay, said Lightning as he punked away. That night, Lightning was trying to win his Rainbow last race, but he tried and tried and tried. He accidentally got stuck. He tried to go as fast as he could to pass Jackson, but he couldn't. He skidded and slided. His tires moved down. Who will Jackson beat him? Crash! Bang! Crash! Bang! Bang! Lightning stopped and crashed. He didn't notice. He didn't look where he was going. Lightning was very upset that he lost. He finished last place. All the pit crew was going to take him to the hospital to make him better. After the race was over, Lightning was watching a video of the king was the Hudson Hornet, but he saw him crashing. But he missed Doc. He wanted to train with him to all these races. In Radiator Springs, Lightning was getting ready to go to Florida and win the next race. I can't wait to see you in Florida, as the rookie Lightning went to Rusty's racing setup. And Rusty and Dusty were there, and the new car was Sterling. Sterling was silver and polished, just like McQueen, but he didn't have a number on it. After Lightning looked as new as Sterling, he saw a good yellow race car who was training to play the simulator. Who's the racer? Said Lightning. No, she's not a racer, said Sterling. She's a trainer. Cruz Ramirez. Would be just for racing about it. Well, Lightning wanted to try something else. He tried to do some exercising with Cruz Ramirez on the radio. But he wanted to try the simulator. But he didn't. He did another trick. Cruz Ramirez was the charger, and he threw all the racers together. While Lightning was running out of petrol, he was going 5 miles per hour. At last, Lightning went to to do the simulator now. But there was one problem. He didn't look he was good at the simulator. He crashed and crashed into the pit stop. But he was going the wrong way, and he crashed. One foggy day, there was a bit of triumph. Come on, Cruz, we're going to win. But Lightning saw Cruz was stuck. She didn't want to get stuck. But now she's off. That night, there was a big race at Thunder Hollow Speedway. There were demolition cars from it, so they all joined in the race as every car champ. But there was no way. Cruz was stuck again. Later on, Lightning was embarrassed as Luigi and Guido saw it. But Lightning wasn't happy with Cruz. She was Remmel. Lightning felt very upset. Cruz was in danger. I at least do have a chance, moaned Cruz. I just want to be a racer, not a trainer. While he was on his way to Thomasville, he saw somebody calling. Mater the tow truck was talking about. I have a great idea, said I. Well, what is it? Said Mater proudly. I need to go to Thomasville with Cruz. I just need to go to whatever I want. At last, they reached Thomasville. Wow, this looks awesome. Let's race, said Cruz. Racing to the finish line, said Lightning proudly, as they all raced. But suddenly they braked hard and saw Smokey. An old car from Thomasville was Welcome to Thomasville, everyone, from the Hudson Hornet. Doc's whole track. I don't remember, said Lightning. At a party, there was something to eat. I'm pretty shaved, but sometimes I needed to do whatever I want. I was racing with Hudson Hornet a long time ago, but it was a primal challenge. Doc was racing to the finish as all the cars bounded to the lead. Doc jumped over. I can jump like Jackson, said Cruz. Me too, Cruz. Lightning was trying very hard to train with Cruz. This is too hard for us, Cruz. I hope you will be medal. As Guido was throwing down something, it will be its perfect diamonds. I don't know this, but he and Cruz were joining in with Tractor Tip. We'll be dropping about this known to treasure. We'll be huffing and puffing. As that, Lightning wasn't pulling Bessie. It will be its perfect item. It will be its perfect for the last race at Thomasville. It will be its perfect items. As Cruz speeded across, and it could be its almost fresh tracks. And it could be its almost track presenting Sooner or later, it would be its perfect end for this reason. All Mac suddenly arrived to take them to Florida. There's Mac. Well, Lightning got a new paint job. Well, thanks, Smokey, for showing us at Thomas. I'm off to Florida. When he was on his way, he dreamed about pictures about what he did. He'd done racing at Fireball Beach and saw Cruz was stuck. And then he saw Thunder Hollow Speedway, and then he was at Thomasville for training. At last, they were at Florida, and everybody was getting ready to start racing. I can't wait for the race, said Lightning. Me too. You're going to be my crew chief tonight. It could be a variety of travels. As Ramon gave her a new paint job, she was good as new. When she was joining in, the race cars had turned into tractors. It will be its perfect time. We'll be going to Rainy Springs, said Cruz, which has been dropping about. As all the tractors rolled all the way to Radiator, Cruz was ringing. That night, Cruz was jumping about. You don't belong this track, moaned Jackson, and he was angry. Cruz said, Yes, I do! As soon she jumped over and over, and Cruz won the race. After that job, there was a bit of a problem of the teammates. We'll be racing to see the word I did, which has been dropping about it. It will be items. Would be perfect items. Lightning would work together as a team.